So the quality doesn't seem to be alright. Because what is being displayed is in 480. But I don't want 480. I want the list for it to be 720. So how can we increase that? Output. I'm trying to figure out how to increase the quality to at least 720 or 1080p. Common FPS. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. Excuse me. So I have a control panel for, YouTube Live. Change video bitrate to 4000 MP. Settings at the bottom right of your screen. Yeah. And then it says got the output tab. Change the output mode to advanced. So I'm gonna be right back. Give me a okay. Perfect. So welcome back, guys, to this app where we are trying to get Arsenal to the Champions League final, hopefully in the first season. So we're not giving up until we do so. And just before we continue, I'd like to give you some updates on where we've gotten since the last stream. The last stream was on Twitch, so I've moved to YouTube. Hopefully it's going to be better quality. Right, so I'll just take you quickly through the last couple of games we've had. I think the last stream we had just lost to Manchester City in the Community Shield. That was annoying. So we started the season and I am 4 games into the season. With the first game being Crystal Palace, won 3-1 quite comprehensively. Then followed by United, which we drew. This game was annoying because of the fact that they had a red card. Casemiro got a red in the 3rd minute, but we were not able to capitalize. We had 16 shots with 7 on target and a better XG, so we should have scored at least 3 goals. And yeah, Trossard missed a penalty in the 83rd minute. Saka scored a penalty, but there wasn't much that we really did in that game, minus that. Yeah, Eriksen had a really good game in terms of opening us up, and also Martial was annoying. Now, moving back to the other games. So, after the United game, we had Sheffield. That was a comprehensive 3-0 win. Then Aston Villa, which was quite a difficult game, but they also got a... Did they get a... No, they did not get a red, but yeah, we basically dominated that match. We created 21 shots. We had 21 shots with 9 on target, and an XG of 2.6. For those people who don't know what XG is, that's the expected goals in a match. So in this match, we should have... The chances we created could have scored at least 3 goals, and we had 4, so we are overperforming on our XG. Yeah, then now our next game will be Burnley, who are 18th in the league. Let me show you something. One of the most annoying things, or the annoying stats I've seen in this game is this. So in the league table, we have player overview. Look at Haaland. Haaland has 13 goals in his last 4 appearances. 13 goals. This guy is scoring a goal every 27 minutes. What is going on? Saka, of course, leads in stats for being fouled. Odegaard leads in expected assists. Most assists, though, is Eriksen. I don't know if... No, I don't want to check Eriksen. I just want to check the assists table. So we have Eriksen leading with 4, then Martinelli, Zinchenko performing well with 3 assists each. Anyways, so that's catching up with the stream. Let's move on. Anyone who gets a chance to join the stream, please tell me if it's working okay, so that I know. Yes, so we'll proceed. Now my next game is Burnley. That isn't really it's not a bad game. And what you're looking to do now is to close the transfer window properly. I wish somebody would have come for some of my players. I feel like I don't mind selling players like Emil Smith-Rowe, El Neni. Who else can I sell? I think for now those 2. But at the end of the season, we are definitely going to do a lot of removing players. We have to clear our team, and the reason I don't want to make any drastic transfers as of yet is 1, I don't have the money, and 2, we have Liverpool coming in the next 2 games, so I am looking for these guys to really perform well in the as the season begins. We are going to set 3 players in the first team. Vieira, Raya. Okay. We can give Raya some game time in the next match. I think my keeper for the last match was Ramsdale, so I keep on rotating the keepers. We have a weekly staff meeting, send summary to inbox, and we proceed. This is the game that's Liverpool is, because they're playing almost the same system that we're playing, gegenpress system, but they're quite good. So I need to have guys like Salah and a lock and key through the game. I also changed one of the tactics to a fluid counter-attack system. So I have my 3 tactics: the gegenpress, custom gegenpress, with when my players more pushing more upwards. This should be these 2 should be here for this formation. Then the third one is now when they push, because it's a fluid counter-attack system. But it depends. Like for the game I have with Burnley, I think just for that game I'm gonna push my midfield a little bit higher as you continue. But yeah, let's proceed. So the scouting update has come. Nuno Mendes, PSG, 20 years old, defender, wing back. Okay, 55 million though, that's a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna make it a priority as of now. I wish there's a way you can save how they called the scouted players, but I think they should be saved. Hakimi, his ability, for me, I don't really concentrate much on the potential ability as compared to the what is it called, the current ability. So the potential ability it doesn't make sense. Sesko. The other player I would like to get these 2 players. Varashkelia needs to come in that wing and replacement for Martinelli, but that has to be like my top priority for next season, so I put him on my short list. Then also Sesko, I might get Sesko, but let's see how he performs in the next couple of games or in this season. Also, I would like to see the best. I want a proper striker, like proper number 9. And getting that is one of the hardest things. Right now, I mean, I have Gabriel Jesus. He's been performing decently. He's been put as a how do you call this? Let me change something by the way. Just a minute. Yes, come here. The game overlay. Video game output. Overlay labels. Okay. We'll continue the season. Okay, please. So my next match, Burnley. One of the things I love to see is the opposition report, so as to know how to change my tactic depending on this game. And the place you can get that is on the data hub. We can just click on next opponent and it tells me they play more of a gegenpress style. being fit and mobile enough to you know to press the position. So it's gonna be such a high pressing game. But I also want to see the analyst report. Yes. So they got beaten 6-1 by Man City, and we can check where basically all this is data that relates to how they perform. So if you go to the overview, you see the style that they play with. You can check the analytics, which is now where I was. You can check the scout. Do you really need the scout report? Yes. One of the things I like about the scout report is because it gives their strength and weaknesses. So it's a slow team. They lack competitive aggression, even though they play against press, leadership positioning. But basically, looking for one or two weaknesses that we can be able to exploit. So their positioning is often bad. They're good at heading. Oh, they're not good at heading. Some players will be strongest physically. There's an area where it shows which basically what formation they struggle against a lot. And I can't remember where it is, but I'm trying to find it. Yes, so here it is. So it shows the formation that they use, which is the 4-2-3-1 mostly, and the formation that they face. And they've struggled a lot against the 4-3-3 with 2 DMs. So the formation, because most teams create at least 9 chances against them with this formation. That's every 22 minutes. So I know in terms of my tactics, then instead of going with a gegenpress press, I'll go with a tiki-taka style and quite attacking. The intensity won't be high, but that can be changed. We need to increase the tempo and much more direct, so as the intensity to go up. Going back to the information given about the team in the previous matches. Okay, scoring, conceding, senior report, overview, passive shooting, the wasteful in terms of the shots. Another thing we can check is in terms of the analyst report. That's what we had seen. You can check the scout reports to see the strengths also. So they play well in the second half, so that means our half-time team talk needs to be on point. They play well against the 4-2-3-1. Okay. Strength, they're not as good. Stamina, they're not as good. Vision, it's pretty straightforward. They keep out punches, concentration, fast touch, reflexes, composure, and it's not blessed with crossing, so we wouldn't worry about the crosses. So we go to the backroom stuff first. Attack and mirror crossing, no longer weakness, that's good. Vieira, avoid using, okay. Scouting zones intervention for player. Okay. So do we attend? Now it's an assistant. I don't wish to attend. It's not a must that you attend all the press conferences. So you can just choose the ones that you want to attend, and the ones that you don't feel like attending, you leave them. One of the things I like about Football Manager, it gives you like proper hints over here down. Let's continue. So, matches, chances, beautiful. Oh, our team beat Newport Co in the Papa John's Trophy. Wait, what? I hope my stream is working properly. Wait. Okay. Sorry. You can chat on the wait. So this is how my team looks. Let me go to tactics. So I play with 3 tactics, but generally this is how my team looks. There hasn't been any changes. I haven't made many signings. The only player I brought in the summer was Mike Nang for goalkeeping. So in terms of depth, we have also Ramsdale and Raya, but we use Mike Nang. Also for this game, I may change the selection depending on what is provided. So yeah, we have Magnan at goal, we have Gabriel and Saliba in defense, Zinchenko and Tomiyasu. We also have White and Timber, but Timber is injured, of course, for like 9 months. It should be 8 to 9 months. In terms of depth for my defense, we have Ben White, TBO, and then so it's basically the same team as the real Arsenal team. Brad, try sending a message on the chat and I see something. I don't know if you're able to send. Okay, it should be working properly. Okay, so we'll proceed. I'm gonna use 4-3-3 for this match. For the less than important matches, I'll make sure to keep it short and sweet. Then maybe for the top 5 teams, the likes of Liverpool, Man City, United, then we'll make it bigger. You'll be able to watch the match as it plays, as it continues. Welcome to the stream. Porto, finally. Oh, loan offer. Okay. I wanted to sell him, but loan. Let me check with who's available on the loan. On the loan players scouting center. Who's available on loan? Where do you say it? Okay, that's scouting coverage, shortlist. Oh yeah, so this is my shortlist. Scouted players. Who's available for loan? Who's the best player available on loan? Sesko. Will I be able to get him on loan though? Imagine buying Dominic Zoboslai on loan from Liverpool. Loan players. Okay. I don't think there's anyone who catches, but I might need a midfielder. Zoboslai. Midfielder. Guy Tom O'Reilly, but he's injured, 18-year-old. Yeah, not quite as good. Van der Beek. Okay, yeah, I'm not buying him from United. They only even want to sell him to me. And Nuri, this is a good signing, but maybe for next season. Okay, let me just make it a position, go from defenders to midfielders. Okay, DMs, that's what I'm actually looking for. So who's highly rated? Okay, that's fullback, deep line playmaker. Okay. Wait, there's no option for chat. What do you mean? Just a minute, let me edit. Playlists. Languages. Apparently, there's no option for texting on the stream, so like for chat. So let me. I'm trying to figure out how to turn that on. Customization. Anyone can send messages, yes. Live reactions, yes. Live chat, what does that mean? Okay, so on my end it seems like chat is working properly, but apparently not. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to connect on my other account and try and see. Sorry about it. Try and see how we can. Okay, YouTube. Okay, I'm trying to figure that out. Remember to get your privacy. Okay, Brad, other people are able to to chat or live chat. I have no idea what's happening. Thank you, young techies. It's funny. Anyways, proceeding to the team, we have a match in the next couple of hours. So just to confirm that it's working. Oh, okay. I just noticed that I need to delete one of the other streams. So Eleni has gone to Sipoto, which is good. Okay, this guy. So proceeding to the next game. So it's the first time I'm streaming to each and every issue that arises, I keep on trying to fix it as we continue. So bear with me at the points where I'm trying to make sure the stream is working alright. So Bastoni goes to Chelsea. Right. Tactical meeting. Okay, analysis, defensive performance. They're quite weak in attack. Changes to the team. Let me view the changes. Some of the things I won't agree. For some reason, my assistant manager keeps on wanting me to switch Saka and Martinelli and have Martinelli on the on the right wing with Saka on the left, which to me doesn't make sense. We already are playing. There's an echo. Well. Make sure all of you guys who are on stream at least subscribe to the channel and also like. I think that's what they normally say. Welcome QP, welcome Brad, welcome Pian. So I won't switch the suggested squad. I'll just leave as is. Yeah, I don't think this team is too difficult to to make like much changes to it. So we'll just proceed with the team as is. So submit team. Let's substitute. No. Kibio, who's Timber? Oh, Janino. You can put him there because he was injured, so he's still under rehabilitation. Oh, also, I was just saying in real life, we've sold Tavares to Lazio. He is on loan at Nottingham, so yeah. Anyways, feel free to suggest tactics, to suggest something that I might change, that can be changed on the team. Peter, just for you, in the next match, not the one with Liverpool, but in the next match after the game with Liverpool, I am going to put Martinelli on striker. I know you you normally like you you normally say that he might perform well in striking. So we'll see. Pumpists then tell them to give the Pans match to cheer for. So that's my team. Havertz, Martinelli, Saka, Rice, Odegaard, Partey, with Zinchenko, Saliba, Gabriel, and I think Tomiyasu. Yeah, took off. This is going to be quick because it's not really a very big match. So it's going to show me the highlights of the match. Ooh, okay. Saliba is already injured. Oh my god. So we'll remove him quite early on. So substitute for Ben White. It's barely the 9th minute. I got a penalty. Wait, what? Oh, I got a penalty. Saka. Remove. Easy bags. So this one just shows the, I think the key highlights and doesn't focus on the gameplay. But once you get to games like Liverpool City, you're going to put it as, comprehensive highlights, or you can even watch the entire game if you want to. I'll just reduce the speed at which it plays, especially on the key highlights. I thought I said, sub of Saliba. Okay. Yeah, confirms. He wanted to continue, but we can't risk having, losing Saliba for the season. Yes, Peter, the injuries are real. It's like real life. I'll show you my injury list. It's so sad. I already lost Gabriel. I've lost, of course, I've lost Timber. I've lost Nando. What's his name? Saliba. But hopefully it's just a knock. I've gotten him out early because he seemed like he can continue playing. I don't want to risk it. Okay, come on, Odegaard, Rice. Ooh! What a goal! What a goal from Rice! What a goal! Just look at this beautiful football. Saka to Odegaard, Partey, Rice from outside the box. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Half time, let's see what this they want to say. Yeah, nothing much. I just think they need to maintain their gameplay. So just no complacency, much focused second half, try and get like 1 or 2 goals, and end the game. Oh my god, of course Kai Havertz missing sitters over here. So they've changed the formation, they've gone with an up 2, so they've gone to a 4-4-2. If I wanted to get more goals in this game, I think I can switch to custom gegenpress. Then I think we might Tomiyasu from Martinelli assist. Alright. That's the replay. Yeah, I'm also good at setting up set pieces. I have Nicolas Jova on the bench, so what was that? Okay, guys. Oh, okay. I will have subbed someone off over there. At 70th, I'm gonna give a chance to. Ooh, another set piece goal. Another set piece goal. From Declan Rice. Right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We need to get our team as. Okay, let me make some subs. Odegaard. Okay, Odegaard. Okay. So, okay, first of all, play, and then. So I'm gonna make some changes based on the performance or how tired players are. Gabriel, we can put Kivio for you. For Martinelli on that wing, yeah, Trossard comes in. Gabriel, Jesus is back. Okay, that's good. Odegaard, we can switch with. Where is Fabio Vieira? And I think that's it. The rest can play. So give team talk, no pressure on anyone. Confirm some complacent. Yeah. So we can continue that match. Thomas. Rice, Toriyasu, right. Toriyasu. Okay, what was that pass from Toriyasu? Rice, Thomas, Vieira. Guys, this is what football is about. This is when things click, you know. Just look at that. From White to Rice, Thomas, Vieira picks a beautiful pass and throws up. Those are two subs that are just made, combining for the goal. So we have 26 shots with 13 on target. Oh my god. So just want to maintain a clean sheet in this game. I think that's all you need. Shouldn't be a problem with the way the team has been set up. Tomiyasu to White picks out Sakas. Oh, is that not a penalty? Okay, Thomas, just look at those over the head passes. My god, those are two chances. Two chances missed. Not happy about that. So I'll just motivate them and tell them to focus, because there's some players who are okay. Clean sheet 5-0. Can't complain. Man of the match is Declan Rice with 2 goals. Trossard Vieira with a goal. Trossard with a goal, and then the rest of the goals were from who? Tomiyasu and Saka. Okay, outstretched arms, well done lads, that was a good win. Continue. Now our next focus is it's basically like real life, Brad. You get 5 subs, so yeah, you get 5 subs. Just gonna check the table once this is done. Saliba injured but out for 1 to 2 days, which is good. So I'm going to have him for the Liverpool match. Trust Leno transfer. Okay, that's good. Still unbeaten. Do I want to attend this controversial goal? Okay, let's see. So let's kick this off with the first question. So the first question is, to say that particular result was on the cards will be an exaggeration. How you pleased by the outcome? Normally I go for the second option. Just, yeah, positive. That was a really impressive victory. Some managers might look to give the team a rest from training after that. Is that something you'll do? I don't think that's the best decision at the moment. It was a superb performance, let's leave it at that. Yeah, unbeaten run continues. Unbeaten run. So the end is probably nigh-ish, but in control. Confidence is high and the team is playing well. Next one is there danger of players becoming complacent? So of course there is a danger, but I wouldn't want you to know that. We're just gonna take it one day at a time, and the group of players are determined to continue. Declan's race goal on top corner from 23 meters. It got me my hands up on the dugout. How did you enjoy Rice's performance? He had a solid game and I wish to see more of it. How do you feel about the use of technology in the wake of your win today? I won't talk about that. As Sambi Lokanga continues to do well for Little Town, he's doing well and showing that Tonini was done. He's making great progress. Do you think perhaps he's outgrown Luton and needs a new challenge? I don't know how to answer this. Maybe we'll have to see. Do you feel the squad could do with some strengthening on any particular position? I will not be answering that. In press conference. Right. So going to the table. Let's see. So we have City, of course, still haven't lost a match. With a much better goal difference than I have. We have ourselves, then Liverpool 1 point behind us. Oh, they lost a match. They lost to Everton. For me, my draw was with United. City have faced Chelsea. Okay. United have won. You beat Chelsea 4-0. Everton then drew with us. Who did you lose to? You lost to Crystal Palace. Okay, interesting. In terms of player overview, of course, Haaland still leads. Scored 14 goals. Our team is still coming up slowly. Just assists. I'm trying to also figure out how to go to most assists. Oh yeah, Martinelli is leading the assists. Okay, good. Now. We have a Liverpool game coming up, and this is scary. Because Liverpool are amongst the best attacking team, but we'll just wait for the scout, the analyst reports on the entire team, see what you can do to take advantage of them. As soon as it decides to load. Yeah, Peter, I'm gonna place Martinelli not in this game, but the next game after Liverpool, because I can't avoid to be experimenting with this on this match. But I'll if he scores at least 2 goals, it depends also on the match. But if he scores 2 goals, then I'm definitely gonna consider giving him more time up front. But regardless, we are now on the transfer window deadline. I can't bring in any player because I have absolutely no money. We've had such a busy transfer window. We've brought in Rice, we've brought in Magnan. Both those signings were not quite cheap. They were like, I think, more than 90 million each. So, yeah. We also now have, I think Zinchenko and Jesus also came in this window, if I'm not wrong. But we'll see. Peter, unfortunately, I need to rotate. I need to rotate the team because you also have to keep certain players. You know, they need to be able to gel with the team or get some playing time at least. So transfer deadline, monthly financial update, secure. Profit loss this month, we spent a lot, but it's okay. Expenditure this month is high, but it's going low with the more players we take out on loan. Yeah, expect Rodrigo to City. Okay, that's a good signing for them. I wonder who City have bought in this transfer window. So they've got Ndoku, Kovacic, but yeah, just the normal one. Oh, they got Olmo for 52 million. They bought Hota, and I've just seen right now, I think it hasn't updated yet here. I've just seen that they've gotten, you know, Rodrigo for a whopping 68 million, so that's a good sign. Let me take parts in the transfer window. Okay, 15 hours countdown. Oh, it's still rumors or what? Respond. If I can sell Emil Smith Rowe, I can make at least like a last deadline purchase. So continue, 14 hours remaining. Osimhen, of course, to United, but these are rumors as of now. Osimhen to United, been contacted by agents, last minute move. Okay. So they're offering me Korea. He's transfer listed. How old is Korea? As now 27-year-old. What position as a squad player in attacking midfield? That's his interest. Man, want him. Not as much interest from myself. Nico Williams though. He's wanted by United. United wants everyone, of course. Can I get him on loan though? I might see this. This one is interesting. Good Rodriguez, don't know about you as much, but we do need we do need a defensive midfield backup. So yeah, but for that amount, contracting interest, of course, we continue. We'll deal with that later. Worst performing attack analysis. Okay, that's not really interesting to me. Lincoln. Okay, don't have that. Martinelli, Young Player of the Month, August. Peter will be excited about this. So let's congratulate him. Pat on shoulder, congratulations. Okay, of course, Guardiola. It's like, okay, I was second. I won five matches, but they of course they won 6 because they beat me in the Carabao. Win ratio 100%, mine is 80%, same as Klopp's. Next on red. 14 hours remaining. 13 hours remaining. I'll give it until like 6 hours and then I conclude everything. I'm declining to respond to that for now. I've seen the question I want to know. Get this guy as any contract that expires in that need. Okay, yeah, you can go list of players, recent activity, attracting interest. If by any chance Emil Smith Rowe goes, then I will try and make a last minute bid on Nico Williams. Scientists. Decline, but I can see you 10 hours. Guys, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. It does well for the metrics. There's my goal to get to 50 subscribers, so we'll try and achieve that as much as possible, as quickly as possible. Transfer. What was this question? No, who? I have never wanted. Okay, yeah, just entered. That's such a weird one. I haven't had any interest in him. The only players I've shown genuine interest in is Varaskelia, who I was able to talk to the agent, but yeah, the price that they want me to pay for him was too much. I had to pull out of it. So we'll do, I think, 2 games for today. We'll do the Liverpool game and then the game after Liverpool. Llorente, you know what? Let me make an offer for. How will I balance in that? Because I know he'd want to be a regular starter, and not yet. Not yet. I don't think that's the right deal for me. Okay, the God has given me a review on at B. Tiki-taka, supporting backing from the players, team results, C plus for performance in the transfer market. Okay. Performance review. Now this is what I wanted. This is what I want. 65-73 let's see the analyst reports. What can I genuinely feel like I might lose this game. So 4-2-3-1. I'll play counter against these guys definitely, because I know they will press high, so that will be important. They're quite good in defense, impenetrable. We are along the same lines, conceded very few goals. Aggressive shooting. We're actually almost in the same areas around how we play. The only place where Nicholas Jackson, Saka, high shooting, but low quality shots. Same to Salah. Okay. Scout report. Weaknesses. They don't have many weaknesses. They only have 2 weaknesses. Analyst report. Just one about Curtis Jones. So we can focus on, we can trigger press on Alexander-Arnold. He loses the ball easily. Work ball into box. Okay. Single 6 corners. They almost never take short corners. Far post. So one of the things that you can also do, I noticed in FM, is you can take their set piece analysis and then you can set up my tactics depending on how to defend them. So like if they say they never take any of their corners from the to the middle of the box, then that means I need to focus more of my players on the near post and the far post areas, and they never take short corners. So yeah, So that means if I come to my tactics, I come to set pieces, then corners, defend. I would want my tallest players on the front and the far post. So we can switch Gabriel with Pate. Zonally mark near post. That is Tomiyasu. Saliba to. I'd want Saliba to mark the tallest player. I think Saliba is the tallest person in the team, if I'm not wrong. So if you come to 190 for Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel is 92 centimeters. So then we can maybe push this guy over here ahead. And then where is the only person I want is Pate. Where is Pate after Pate? Zonally mark far post. Center post. Far center. Then we can have Saliba, not tall player, but zonally mark 6 near post. Then maybe we can leave like that. Then going back now to the tactics. 4-2-3-1, so that means going to tactics, I would want the counter. 4-2-3-1. Custom play 4-2-3-1, switch these two. I would want Saka to trigger press on Trent. Is it Trent? Wait, no, that's Martinelli's wing. Cancel. Sorry. It is player. Mark specific player. Okay, then we will see if this guy plays. What's his name? Trent. If Trent plays, then we'll. Let me mark this specific position. Defensive. Right? Left. Trent is on left. Right back. Okay, not changing anything else. So we continue, we finish with this deadline and then we play the game. I think we can just conclude the transfer window. I don't think I'm making any chances, I'm not going for any player. So it's basically a waste of our time. An offer that has come. Ceballos went to Newcastle. That's a good signing for them. Then Donka went to Aston Villa. I mean to Juventus from Aston Villa. 17 million. We have to give it time for, I think, for the game to load. Country transfer business. Yes. Then proceed. Newcastle biggest deadline day. Okay. Doesn't affect me whatsoever, so I'm not counting that. Hand references. United selling the players to Real Betis on loan money. Like you haven't learned from the Anthony transfer or the loan transfer. I think that's a good signing for Betis. Considering he's been a flop at United, I'm sure even not a lot of people remember that this guy played in United. And considering at the time when he was in Ajax, he was such a high quality player. Hazard moved to what? Yeah, so these are my deals. Cedric sold to Brighton. Ketia, of course, he was the first person to go as soon as I started. He was like, send him out on loan. We are third in terms of expenditure, which is okay. Round up our deal, yeah, we paid 100 million for Magnan. That was a lot. Spent 300 million. Most players out is City with 38. Why do they have 38 players? Okay. Okay, let's respond. Auto select. Make sure everybody is filter, senior squad. Hide the players on loan. And yeah, not at club. Okay, so once you filter that, you can now check the players who haven't been registered. So Martinelli, because he's under 21, doesn't need. Sent to Saka and Saliba. Need to be registered. Timber because of his injury. We're not going to register him because he'll be back in 8 months. So we'll register him in the January transfer. So yeah, I think everybody who needs to be registered has been registered. So just select, confirm, deadline passed, squad registration done. This is what you've just done right now. So select, confirm. Right, now the game we've been waiting for. The game that we've been waiting for. Oh, okay. No, what? In terms of tactics, how does my team look? They have better quality strikers, so I put Gabriel Jesus over there. Saliba, you have to push through. He's injured, but yeah, he's gonna play this game. There's no other choice. Toriyasu, right. Okay. So we have Ben White coming in there because of the link with Saka. Martinelli, Rice, Pate, Odegaard. Yeah, that should be alright team. Continue. Liverpool bought Barbosa. Wow. Wow. Surprisingly. Okay, interesting. Okay, next 100. Attend press conference. I'll be changing the team for such a big match. Make one or two adjustments. Do you agree with us? Fixtures like this, I'd rather not discuss that now. You opted to field Saka and Partey in midweek. Are you concerned they may not be at their best, but they didn't sub them in the match? So they should be probably tired or exhausted. But it's at the beginning of the season, so their level of their fitness level should be still high. This game I just want, I want a draw. Do you face a potential selection with Jorginho? Nah. How will you handle Saliba back in injury? Arrival, positive impact, yeah. Type of personality. Yeah, that should be a little bit negative. How valuable is Saka? He's a game changer. How much do you rely excellence? The public, you agree? Pictures like this. Still not gonna discuss that now. Odegaard. Alright, continue to summary. That wasn't such a really positive, what is it called? Positive press conference, but it doesn't matter the press conference. What matters is the match itself. Opposition report. We need to man mark Salah. Oh, yeah. So our next game after this, I just noticed it's Barcelona in the Champions League. Just before we continue the game, I want to show you in terms of the competitions I'm in, the UEFA Champions League group stages that I got. And tell me if this is not a group of death. We have Barcelona, myself, AC Milan, and then Braga. So if we proceed from this group stage, I'll be happy with my team. What do you mean Ben White? Oh my god. Okay. Twisted ankle. This is frustrating. Now we've lost Ben White to an injury. I might still play him. No, I won't risk it. Leave to physio. I've got tactics for Ben White. Sorry, Tomiyasu has to come in. Considering that also Saliba isn't at his best, it's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Gabriel, beautiful. Okay, at least it hasn't affected his mentality. Everton have one of the worst records in defending corners. If I can get through the next 2 games with 6 points, then our season is up and running. Our season is definitely up and running, but it's gonna depend on the next 2 games. Oh, United are beating City, so this is going to be a beautiful weekend. United is something. For the first time mentioned. United to beat City. The Manchester Derby is on. I would want to watch it if it's going to be after our game. Okay, they're playing around the same time as the same day as well. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, okay, so Saliba is fit, and Gabriel is fit, which is good. Jamina not fit. Okay, good to know. Of course, City on the watch against United. 4-2. So if we lose this game, we go to third. That's the least you can go to. No, we always play an attacking mentality. This one I accept. Okay, so in terms of highline, we'll put as a mid block. Compared, okay, the intensity we'll just leave it as a high press with a lower defensive line. There is one person in particular that we need to stop, and that person happens to be Mo Salah. Right, so the right wing is my left back. Right? Left back, yes. So it's Zinchenko who's marking Salah. Salah. Okay. Check for your risks. I don't want you to get further forward for this game. I can't. Okay, I can't change that. If should I use it? Mark tighter. Yeah, Salah needs to be closed down. Martinelli also needs to like really push. Trent. Those two are a problem. Okay, and I will leave like that. Tons of players on the bench. Wait, my under 21. Why would you? Oh my god. Why would you play for the under 21s? Okay, that's frustrated me. So now I can't have these guys in the team. No, they got injured. So now I need to fill the rest of my team. And all of the under 21s are ineligible because they've been involved in a match. So now I have to now start looking at under 18s to fill in. Okay. You know what? This is something you've never experienced this before. Show the entire team. This can be reset. The entire team. So I can't have you because you've been involved in a match. Is there any player out here? None. It's only half my substitute going into this game. And I have to sub my players. Oh. There's an oversight on my side. Sacramento is not playing, Nunes is not playing, and Robertson is not playing. You always have to win home games. Always. I would rather we lose an away game than we lose a home game. Okay, first of all, pause. So I will change just this to more comprehensive highlights. Since it's an important match, then I can play now. Taking off. Penalty for what? Oh my God, VAR, please, please. Penalty for what? Yes! Thank you, McMahon. Oh my God. Abigail, come on. Come on! This is... Oh, I didn't change my... I didn't change my corner checking the team. Yes! Okay, oh my God. VAR. Leave VAR pool. Wow, cancelling goals. Mr. I think we know. Okay, let me just sort this. Instead of him marking the position, he will show them the marking the he should be marking the position instead of marking the player. Okay, we have 3 red cards, mini red cards. Come on. Fire up. Good, Martinelli, come on. Grace! Just don't get yellow card, red cards. Don't get a red card in the first half. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. You mark Kiros and power post. Thank you for putting the yellow and red power post towards the red decision. Okay. I feel like they had more control of the game. compose. But then this guy is in the yellow. Edit. Mark specific player. Then ease of tackles. I think anyone who's on a yellow card, I'm gonna instruct them to ease on the tackles. Okay, then compound changes. Oh, Liverpool has scored, of course, they have scored. From where? Please tell, thank you. For what? Why? I didn't. So it was a Salah or it was offside. Okay. Yes, so basically what is happening is with this match we've had a goal disallowed. We've had a goal disallowed. We've had I think there's just been a lot of involvement in the match, which okay, first one, going to make mistakes. They have more chances, which is expected. I didn't expect to. Okay. Yeah, we need to start feet. Oh my god. Score. Instructions, auto positions, start feet. Because we don't want to get red card. We really not going to get a red card. We must know how to become against our fans, so we should have switched another team. Yeah, so we had got involved in then getting penalty, which they missed, and they scored, which was disallowed. Then again they scored, and it got disallowed. So I'm kind of proud of my we need a really good second half for the team. Enables the time for pressure facing. We definitely have some sides, but then the goal will have good sides. Just tell me why you tackle the ball. It's like tackle. Okay. Let's maintain the control of possession. We create more chances. Yeah. Yes. Please. VAR. Okay. Saka to Thomas, look at that man. That man is ready to go. Right, so yeah. We need the second goal in this match. Then we can push for a match. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like losing the ball. McAllister said that's beautiful. Need a second goal. Need a second goal. Okay. Beautiful run. McAllister down to the perfect. Saka behave. We don't want to lose any player. We don't want to have to switch to a cut and try. Saka has been so incredible in this match. Okay. Thank you. So we'll move towards that. There's some instruction I want to time waste sometimes, frequently. Substitute this guy for Havertz. Okay, Zinchenko, Thomas Partey. Okay, wait. Saka! Gomez for Darwin. So they are going for more attacking. So instructions, out of possession, we put a middle low block. We reduce. Okay, a lower defensive line. Okay. This is ours to lose. Yes! Thank you, Saka. Beautiful gameplay. Sticking us with a mistake. Saka capitalizes, missed tackle, slotted near post. What a beautiful game. Okay. Now we need to maintain we need to run away with this if we can. Just try and get everyone to be motivated. Guys, fall back. Okay. Sad that I'm going to make Martinelli looks really tired. Okay. Maracana. So I'm gonna pause just to make some substitutions. My players are really tired or really done. So as you can see, although Tomiyasu has to play on, Saka he's had such a beautiful game, so we gave Emil Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Fabio Vieira, is it there? Oh no. Then Gabriel Martinelli for Trossard. Make those changes. Partey for Janino. But he's not much sharp, so we'll haven't played for set pieces in this match, although we've had some success with set piece play in the last couple of matches. So Trossard is coming. Some instructions need to be adjusted. Tennyson, we have to have set pieces. Waiting for my technical party. Okay, offside. Another offside choice. It's been working like waste time as much as possible. Thank you. Yeah, still the ball there. Okay. Right. I think we've gotten this game. Unless something Salah close Salah down. You're marking him as so they had to sub out what's his name, Trent, because Trent was nowhere inside that game. So now Salah is the only one remaining. Okay, let's throw. She was just finished it and lost them. I think it's over. They need to end this. Smith throw. Come on. Sweet, just me through. Sorry. I like that. 10 seconds, maintain clean sheet is of utter importance. Smith throw. Come on. We continue to put pressure on City. Alright. Stretch hands. I'm so happy. That was 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Who was man of the match? I didn't even check. We still have. Okay, first of all, I don't want my players playing for under 21s again. I don't know how to change that, but I'll find that. Saka, of course, he's got 2 goals. Beautiful. Klopp disappointed by handling defeat. Of course, I have to praise him. Pat on shoulder. Quick chat. Press conference. These are those press conferences you attend with oomph, with your head held high. So the question is, how pleased are you that win? We're very happy. Substituting Saka when he was on a hat-trick race on Everest today. Can't be pleased with that decision. Felt confident the game was on and we had some important fixtures coming up. Told us about Saka's brother match winning performance. It's quality. Sending on praises of Thomas Partey since his recent change of role. Oh yes, I changed Partey's role. Of course, expected. Yeah, smart moves. There's been a large swell of supporters, support from the fans, the attacking intent. You will take one team at a time and check what you can do for each match, basically. Man City also won. That is. Alright. That was a beautiful match. The social feed. We get to progress that players for the Barcelona game. We need to start on a high for that game. Still goal difference. Okay. Very good. Worst goal attempts. Best player, of course. Discipline. Okay. Experience matrix. We are still growing as a team. I think for the Champions League now, I think we will have this match played out tomorrow on the next stream. I was hoping we do it in this stream, but it's such an important game and you need to more or less plan for it. So we'll leave the stream at that. We've had two beautiful matches. We've had two beautiful matches where we've been able to win both games, Burnley and Liverpool. We've closed the transfer window well and now looking for a proper game. So 6 games down, we still have 32 to go. So we'd love to see how it continues to go. For everyone who joined, from Brad to Ian to Quite Peter, anyone who's been able to join the stream, thank you so much for showing up here. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll have another live stream. We'll continue basically with the broadcast tomorrow with the next match. So I appreciate anyone who's come, who's been able to join the stream. It was a beautiful match. I'll try and upload it on YouTube. And thank you. So we'll leave it there. And until next time,